So as you can see here, the ingredients are right in front of you, and this is a unique version I make that is not really as common as a lot of the ones that I see online. So in here is the elderberries. So I'm going to show you what they look like. So these are small dried elderberries, you can see. Okay, and there is 2/3 of a cup in here. So you'll need 2/3 of a cup elderberry, 3.5 cups of water. Here you'll need some about 3 really nicely thinly cut inches of a few inches or so, 3 of them, of ginger, fresh ginger. Here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cloves. This is a teaspoon of cinnamon, preferably the Ceylon version, which is the more original natural version, has a lot of health properties. And this here is a tablespoon of echinacea. You're not going to need it right now, but I will say just to have on hand, you want to have a cup of honey. And so that's what this is here for later. Okay, so this is what you will do. So of course you want to have probably a medium size pan. Okay, so we're going to turn it on. So about medium heat. You put in your water. This is 3.5 cups of distilled or spring water, or even alkaline water. So 3.5 cups, you put the water in first, okay? Then you put in your 2/3 of a cup dried elderberries. You gotta get all that in there. Okay, and then you're going to put in everything else pretty much. So I'm gonna take this whole plate of echinacea, cinnamon, ginger, and cloves and put all that in. Okay, like I said, you want to put it maybe like on medium heat, and then you just mix it all together. Okay. Mix it all together. And you're going to want that to come to a boil, okay? So you want to mix it all the way so you can get all those nice health properties, all those beautiful herbs and healthy ingredients all mixed in evenly. So you want to mix that in really nice. Okay. And so what you would do is you want that to come to a boil. So you leave it on until you get it to a boil, okay? And then after that, I'm gonna move on to the next step. So we're gonna say that it's boiled for the sake of time. And then what you wanna do, I have a few more elderberries here. Okay, so then what you wanna do is you wanna get a bowl. Any bowl will do, preferably non-plastic. Okay, and then you want to get this right here, a strainer. Okay, so you want to get a strainer like this, a bowl similar to this, probably medium size. You want to put it on top like that. Okay, once your elderberry mix is, once it's finished boiling, and you want to let it cool down for a few minutes, then you're going to flip it, put it into here, because you want to separate all the solids from the liquids. Okay. And then eventually you're going to take the liquids and you let that cool for a little bit, and then you have your elderberry, excuse me, after you separate it out, you have the liquids, and then after that you mix your cup of honey after this is cooled down just a little bit, and you mix it in, and then you have your elderberry syrup. So that's pretty much how you do it, and then at the very end I'm going to show you what it looks like. So here is the finished product. See, as you can see, it's pretty much a dark liquid consistency. I'm gonna, and so yeah, that's pretty much it. You take that, you can put it in your refrigerator. You can leave it for, I'm not sure, maybe, I've been having mine for at least about a month or so. And take that, I usually take about a syringe full here, this syringe full to give to my little toddler. Otherwise, we take it at home about a tablespoon once per day. And then if you have an active cough or active cold, I would take about a tablespoon of this in the morning and a tablespoon at night. And as you can hear, I got a little one in the back who has an active cold. So anyway, that's how you do it. You go from this finished, you go from this as being the beginning of what your product looks like to this. And then this batch right here makes, we're finished with the other one, but it makes these two. Actually had another one which we're done. So this batch for us makes about 1, 2, 3 of these, and lasts for a couple months. And we take about a tablespoon, like I said, a day, just for immune boost. And then if you have an active cough or cold, I would say take 1 tablespoon in the morning, 1 tablespoon at night. So hope that helps. Bidding you peace, love, and clean living.